What is up, everybody? It is your boy Farai. Thank you once again for tuning in, man. 7K, 7K, 7K. You know how we're doing it. As I said in the previous video, man, numbers don't matter. What really matters is that there's more interaction on the channel. There's more people feeling confident to ask questions, you know what I mean? There's more people sending me music to listen to, sounding a lot better, you know. So hopefully as this channel progresses, you progress as a, you know, upcoming engineer, as a rap artist, you know, whatever you want to do, you know. Learning a skill is going to give you a career, you know what I mean? And if it's just a hobby, that's cool too, you know. It keeps you busy, you know what I mean? That's what's important in life. So anyway, what I've got right here, this is the free vocal chain, right? Obviously I did a poll the other day on YouTube, and you know, the poll kind of requested, hey, let's get some Waves plugins. But you know, obviously I'm not going to leave you hanging if you don't own any Waves plugins. So this chain is really just an exact replica of this chain. So if you look at the first EQ, you can kind of get the idea that, you know, it's the same presets, you know what I mean? I'll kind of A/B it, so I'll send the vocal to the Waves one, send the vocal to the stock one, and it's in the percentiles of the same, you know what I mean? So boom, let's get straight into it. Now, obviously beforehand, I just want to notify you that once you download, you know, let me just find, okay, here we go. So you'll download this, right? You'll extract it with your WinRAR or WinZip, whatever you're using, and you will find this folder right here. Now, obviously, if you are using the free presets, you'll click on FL Studio file and then just click on 7K Gold. That will pretty much load up a FLP without the wave stuff, so it doesn't glitch and all that kind of stuff. And then what you want to do is you just want to save each preset. So obviously you can see their fruity audio track EQ, whatever, it's just the rap vocal EQ. You can just go ahead and just click save as, and then just right click and save it, you know, wherever you want. You can create a folder there called 7K Gold, you know what I mean, and keep it moving. So yeah, you will need to download these third-party VSTs, you know, the ones where, you know, the stock stuff just isn't going to cut it, you know what I mean? So there's a few things here and there which we'll run through. But yeah, firstly, let's just take a listen quickly, you know, might as well. So this is what the Waves one would sound like. Obviously, if we turn off the Waves first, let me turn it off and you can hear.
Yeah, first time, last time, I don't know anymore. Real love, fake love, I am never sure. Do you miss me?
Okay, soft, you know, because we don't want to be clipping into the plugins. I've learned not to go into plugins hard, so obviously that's why it's soft. You know, your beat would be soft and you'd add a limiter. You can do that on your own, but if I turn that on.
Yeah, first time, last time, I don't know anymore. Real love, fake love, I am never sure. Do you miss me?
You know, we get a lot more stereo separation. It's just sounding clean as a main vocal. Obviously, with your beat, it's going to sound nice and wide. So let's just, you know, add it to our stock vocal chain.
Yeah, first time, last time, I don't know anymore. Real love, fake love, I am
pretty much similar, right?
Yeah, first time, last time, I don't know anymore. Yeah, first time, last time, I don't know anymore.
Pretty much similar. Now, obviously, you can play around with the flanger, you know what I mean, and that kind of thing. I think it's just this meta flanger does sound slightly cleaner, but I think it's just because I've decided to go with this. Switch this out if you'd like, but for the most part, you're going to get some really nice results with this. Play around, you know. So obviously, you want to create your mic input. Let's just say mic input, you know what I mean. I will set this up for you just so it's all good, but, you know, and then root to there. And boom, you know what I mean? You can record into that. You can add your microphone, you know. So for example, yeah, you know what I mean? There we go. Now we're recording, you know. So, you know, you actually record that right there. So boom, simple and sweet, man. You know, I hope you stay tuned, you know what I mean? Next year, things will get a lot more, hopefully professional, you know what I mean? Working on a professional room, and we'll just keep moving, you know. Hopefully you want to keep learning, you know. If you have any questions regarding career and all that stuff, just feel free to DM me on Instagram, man. You know, you can really do this as a career, as an engineer, as an artist. I mean, I can speak on the engineer's behalf, you know what I mean? I've been able to work at studios and all that kind of thing. But yeah, feel free to ask any questions, download this in the description, all that, man. You know, I'd like to say thank you once again. You know what I mean? Numbers don't really matter to me, man, but it's just the support. It means a lot to me. So I'll check you out in the next one. Peace out.